You have never seen such a terrifying case as the one I'm about to tell you today. How two brothers started cannibalism, they also dig up dead people from their graves and cook them in pots and pans and eat them. To be honest, the Agori who do this are like demons living in filth. Such a vile act is common in India because such people live there. But this is happening in Pakistan. Unfortunately, no one subscribes to me. I work so hard to make videos. I don't even have a team. I work alone. Sometimes I feel like giving up making videos, but then my heart does because my financial situation is not that good, and that is what is driving me to work. This incident happened in Pakistan. Darya Khan is a town 300 kilometers from Islamabad. In 2011, there was a very strange smell coming from a house. It was such a bad smell that people called the police. When the police reached this house, they lost their minds. First, they found a skull in this house. It looked like a dog's skull. Friends, the same strange smell was coming from a room here. The police entered this room and what they saw was unbelievable. There were pieces of human flesh lying in the room. There was a pot in which human flesh was being cooked. Darya Khan's police saw some ants walking there. These ants were going down the bed. When they removed the bed, there was a dead body of a woman lying in a bag. Her condition was very bad. The police also found axes and knives from this house. There were some coffins lying in the house. This house belonged to two brothers, Muhammad Arif and Farman Ahmed. They both lived here with their father and sister. The police arrested these two brothers. Friends, as soon as this incident became famous in the whole of Pakistan, two brothers who were caught eating human flesh. The woman whose body they were cooking, her name was Syra. She died of cancer. She was buried, but the next morning her grave was found dug up. This woman was missing from the grave. These two brothers took Syra's body from the grave. Their neighbors said that many dead people have disappeared from their graveyard in the past 2 years. The caretaker of the graveyard, Ghulam Hussain, told the police that he has seen these two brothers here many times, but he never paid attention to this. Anyway, Farman told that for the first time in September 2010, he stole a dead body from a grave, which was the body of a child. After that, he had taken more than 100 dead bodies from the graves. These brothers used to store these bodies at home and eat them slowly. Farman also said that the reason for this is black magic. This man used to do black magic. This evil man used to write the verses of the Quran in reverse so that he could do black magic on one of his neighbors. And then he started eating human flesh so that it does not remain clean. Black magic is such a bad thing that a person has to live in filth for it. And Farman was doing the same. His second brother met him after a while, and then these two brothers together began to remove the dead from the graves. In addition to human corpses, they had also cooked and eaten dogs. Friends, the wives of these brothers had left them. One of them was a drug addict. The state should keep an eye on such people. If someone is addicted to drugs, it should be treated, because such people can be a threat to another person. At that time, there was no law against cannibalism in Pakistan. These brothers had not killed anyone. He was only sent to jail for 2 years, but even after getting out of jail, he did not stop his activities. In 2014, once again, the people of his neighborhood complained to the police about him. The police again found a child's body from his house, which he was cooking. This time he was sentenced to 12 years in prison. This is such a case that has never been seen before in Pakistan. Do you know that two people once again committed wrongdoings with these girls? They also went to the graves and committed such vile acts with the dead bodies that humanity is terrified. If you want to watch the video, click on the end screen.